Hello, good evening guys and girls, hope everyone's doing well. Well, I'm currently still parked up in Lidl Runcorn at the moment. Just run out of time this morning, had to wait for some paperwork, I was a bit fatigued as well. So tonight I'm going to show you around Craig's yoke. It's a beautiful machine, well looked after, and he's a good lad, Craig, I said before on the last video. So I'm going to show you inside his beautiful yoke, the V8 660. Slight few differences compared to the other one. So here we have a CB and the little radio bits heading away somewhere, so I'm not going to go through that. So it's Craig's CB radio. I love this, Craig. I need to get me one of them. It's got like a little Biggles little bear when you put the freshener on, not the freshener, the vents, the spins. I do like that touch. It's got all the brown leather here, very nice. The brown mats up. Let's just come off, just open the door, blowing a bit of dust in here. Apologies, I'll clean that out after. It's all the brown accents, all the leather. Inverter again like the other one, so I'm just charging a laptop courtesy of Callum, so cheers Cal. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use that after. I'm currently doing my editing on my Wii tablet. This is my technological nous at the moment. I've just gotten used to this, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to use a laptop after at some point. Phone's here on charge. Again, you've seen the interior of a V8. The other one I showed you around before, exactly the same. I'm just gonna do a quick interior of a fridge for Niall and Gary, a couple of my subscribers asking to show the interior of a fridge, how it works. Now I won't turn it on because obviously these poor guys, as I said before, they've driven from overseas and they're trying to get some sleep, so I won't fire up the fridge to disturb them. But what I might do afterwards, if there's a running fridge, I'll show you guys how the fridges work, etc. So right, let's get out of here backwards. 3 points of contact and all that malarkey. It's got some nice touches there, I do like that, Craig. Let's show you around whilst we're here. We can do a quick vehicle check as well. So yeah, she's a beauty, so she is. You can see there, nice and clean, does look after it well. But I'll show you the interior of the fridge. This is one of the older ones, this one, but practically exactly the same anyway. This is the fuel gauge, just 3/4 full. You fill up with diesel there, and that works the fridge unit. Now the engine, there's a big motor there. So this, when you're on a ferry, you plug it into there, that's the electrics. Or if you're dropping it somewhere and you can't have the fridges running in case next to a residential area, you plug in the power there. And I'll show you a running fridge afterwards. Or if I have time I might try and do a quick one here, I'll see. Step now that is one of the fridges there. That's a fan. When you turn on the fridge, this is what circulates the air, and there's right the front of it. Now excuse this, it's a bit of a dirty one, and normally we clean these out anyway, but we've got a few brushes with clean. All these will get cleaned out, so I'm not going to show you there. You've got all the there's a motor obviously on the front of the headboard, compressors. You can see all of it here, and again you don't want to get your fingers anywhere near these, it probably will get hot. So you've got all these guards here, so you put the pallets. You can either put 3 Euro pallets, so 1, 2, 3 in the middle, or you put 2 pallets side on like this. So now this one, these are where you put your straps. So if you've got a load, You know, that's either quite high or whatever. You can either put straps, hooks into here, put a strap across on both sides here, if that makes sense. And this is just a load securing bar, which again, you pop it into here. Now how this works, I'm not going to pull it, it's just basically what we normally do is, this is a twin trailer, so it's a twin temperature trailer. What you tend to do is you put, say for example, this can go down to -25, you put all of the frozen against the headboard, so you might put in, I don't know, maybe 9 pallets, 10 pallets, well, we'll call it 9 for argument's sake. And then these, you basically pull, these come down. The hooks, you just want to keep them on top of the roof for now. You basically push these, they're on rails. If you see on the top there, these are the rails. So you can slide them all the way across and then pull them down like so. And it just blocks off the compartment. So you can have a -25 load on the front and an ambient on the rear, or whatever temperature. And then obviously this is the I've mentioned now, that's the what pushes out the cold air, and you've got one as well on the front there, so it's a dual temp. And the red line is, as you can see there, basically you don't load past there, because that will prevent the airflow and it won't work as well as it should do. So this is the interior of the fridge, so there you go. So Gary and Niall, and I'll show the engine. Right, I'm going to show you the fridge, how it works quickly. This is a motor, this is you can open this to look inside if you need to fix it or service it for any reason. So now, fridge is all pretty much the same. Your power mode here, so on, I'll turn it on. Don't know if you can see, I'll try and get as close as possible. Now this is a Thermo King fridge unit. It takes a minute or two just to configure and get it started. It's dead easy. Once you get to know how to use them, they are very easy. You can hear it clicking away. It's doing a few test cycles. Right, so you've got zone 1, zone 2, 0, and that's currently off. So zone 1, if you press this set point, you can change the temperature. So to change it, again, minus, plus, so you can knock it down. So minus, you can knock it down. Let's see how far down it'll go. -29, okay. So again, let's just call it, well, I'll call it -10, hit yes. Programming new set point. And then once it fires up, it will turn on, and zone 2 is off. You can turn on zone 2 as well. And that's at -29. And you can change this, let's say again, we'll change this one down to, oh sorry, to 0. So there, and you'll see in a minute. So -10, it's currently off now. You can press zone 2, turn on. So it's as simple as that, and then it'll go a few minutes and it'll switch on. There you go, -10, 0. And this, you can change it to run on cycle, so basically that'll stop start, so it won't be on continuously. You press it again, continuous mode. There. But that's pretty much it. That's how you're on the fridge. And then to turn it off, press that. So that's pretty much just dead easy, and we're all pretty much exactly the same. Okay, all that explains it. Any more questions or queries, put in the comment section.